crossing and welcome in or welcome back to my channel. Today's island tour is filmed on an island called Kenori, and this island was created by one of my partners on Instagram. Their Instagram handle is secretly me, and this island is gonna be fun. I have really been looking forward to this dream address every time I see a new photo posted from this island, because the codes on this island are incredible. It's a summer kind of swampcore natural island, and the codes that this creator has found are so unique, so much fun. To me, it kind of gives swampcore a more friendly and cute and cozy vibe, which I think is so cool. And I have to say, I'm already completely blown away in just a short walk that I took from resident services up here to the airport. So with that being said, let's get started because I cannot wait to tour this island. Checking out the map, it's really cool. Looks like mostly a flat island with a little bit of waterscaping, and I think that's because she utilizes the Swampy water code that you guys are going to see a lot to create that water and create the landscape. So I'm really excited to see that. And then there's lots of cute villagers with kind of greens and brown tones, natural villagers, which I think makes perfect sense for a swampy island. And little Henry must be totally at home here, being a little frog. So yes, lots of cuties, and let's get to it. Grab your Switch and tour along with me if you want, or take a screenshot and save this dream address for later because you will definitely want to visit. I did pick up the gifts that were laid out by resident services, so I'm going to change real quick and check out what we got. I'm going to wear this cute little backpack, and we've got a lantern. I love these lanterns. I think they're so cute. Oh, why did I do that? Get it back. And then we've got some patched knee pants. Cute. And a torn sweater. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. And a hat. This is one of my favorite hats. I think we can all agree the tulip hat is the best. So let's get started. Right off the bat, oh my gosh, you guys, here's these codes that I'm talking about. Look at these amazing swamp codes. Look at that. And this dock, I can't wait to see how this dock is utilized all throughout the island. And look at how incredibly detailed this code is. There's a shadow in the water where she's placed that tree and that telephone pole. It looks so cool. All these lily pads. And I also am just like blown away by the day that and time that she saved the dream address at. This little bit of rain and the cloudy kind of windy day is so good. I'm obsessed. I think that was a really smart choice to have the dream address saved during a time when it was sprinkling a little bit. It just really adds to the overall vibe, the feeling of like wetness, humidity, swampiness. I'm loving it. Also, the bamboo lamp is so perfect here. And I like how we see our first villager house there across the swamp. And yeah, I guess I'm going to go to the right first. Why not? Make kind of like a circle. You guys, it's like a floating dock. And she got us a little spot to lay down. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. The creativity here is just like unmatched. Like, first of all, I have never seen these codes prior to secretly using them, and I just think they're incredible. They're so fun. I don't know if I could pull this off. And actually, I wonder if she made them herself. I'll have to look, because this is just absolutely amazing. Actually, you know what? I think she has a highlight on her Instagram where she has all the codes listed that she's used. But like, just what a cool curation and collection that she's put together already. Like, this is so cool. The floating dock is amazing. And you just feel like you're laying out here in the middle of this swamp. It's so, so cool. So I think I'm going to go this way, even though I do see that there's a dock leading off kind of to the back of the island, but we're going to head this way. Oh, this is a really cute cluster of items. I'm always looking for inspiration on items used in transition areas and just kind of like to fill spaces. So I really like this here. There's a lot going on, but it's all within like the green color palette, and it looks really, it's just fun to look at. There's little details everywhere. And it looks like we've got a villager house here, and this is Coco. Her house is a perfect aesthetic for this island. I love that. And cute little pumpkin patch on the beach. I like that it's kind of just sporadic and natural. And she has a little sitting area next to her home. This is so good. Really pretty. And the river mouth, I like how it's just connected to a simple waterfall. The way that this waterscaping is done looks really, really natural. So I'm going to head back this way. Also, this grass coat is perfect for a swampy island. It really gives me like lush, jungly, swampy kind of vibes. And I'm also loving all the bushes that are used here to frame the pathway. Instead of lots of trees, it's lots of bushes, and I think that looks really cool. And here we have resident services. Very pretty. I'm obsessed with putting a bridge in front of resident services because I think it's a really cool way to create a viewpoint without cliffscaping or terraforming. It's really fun to put a bridge here and decorate around it, and I think this looks really, really nice. And then I also like how she's placed lots of signs around. It makes it really easy to get around the island. And the way that she's used this code is really good too. This is one of my favorite plank codes. And I like how she's created a 2-tile path by using these single track planks, but placing them next to each other like that. It looks really cool and fun. And we've got another villager house here. Again, the aesthetic of this house looks really nice. And it's lollies. The colors are perfect for this island. This is also a really good example of like layering codes. I love that. And we saw a glimpse of this when we were at the water mouth. And here's the campsite. Really simple, but really, really cute. The items that she's used are amazing. This tire toy there looks really good. The way that it's decorated just totally gives me swamp, because I kind of lived in a swampy area for a while, and when I lived near Florida, and like I have to say, like the decorating is like spot on, and it really reminds me of a swampy feel. The way that she's done all the plants and the items, it looks so good. So I think I'll continue off to the right. It looks like, oh, here's Able Sisters. That's really cool having Able Sisters on the peninsula. I don't really think I've seen that before. And it looks really good. And then she has this gorgeous laundry area back here. That's so nice. Like a really cool way to cohesively use the peninsula and the rocks and the beach with Able Sisters. Looks really, really good. I'm also obsessed with the color palette, the green and white color palette. I just think it's so fresh. And I always love islands that are decorated that way. Oh, this looks like it's an outdoor movie theater. Really, really cute. I can't say I've ever really noticed this popcorn item, but it's really cute. And this looks good. I would love to sit here and watch a movie. Really nice. And now I think we're going to start circling towards the left. There's cute little Coco. Oh, this looks so good. Like, I like it when people make bridges on their own. Looks really nice, and it frames the house nicely. It gives you a really pretty lead up to the resident rep's house. I'm not sure if it's decorated inside, so just for the sake of time, I'm going to just stick to the outside today. But this is so pretty. I love the tiny creek, and then you get to sit by the ocean. She has a little bench there. This looks like a really, really relaxing and nice place to live. I'm obsessed. That's really pretty. And then we've got another villager house here. This is Blair. They're neighbors, which is really sweet. And another really nice picnic area. This creator does such a good job at layering codes. I've really noticed that all throughout the island and of leading you places. It looks really, really good, but still very natural. And we've got some really cute rock decorating here. Oh, the festival balloon. I love those items. I feel like they don't get used a lot, but they're really cute. Oh, I like how she put her mailbox up here too. I just noticed that. It's kind of like the entrance to her little yard there. And then it looks like we're going to get back into more of a swampy area. We have a simple little transition leading you to Red's Beach. But oh, here comes the swamp codes again. I'm excited. Oh my gosh. It's like, it reminds me of like a floating dock. Like this person has a dock behind their house and they just like to sit back here and play music. I think that's really cute. It's like a little neighborhood here, a little swampy neighborhood. Oh, and look at how the boat looks on there too. It looks so good. Like, oh, just too good. I cannot get over these codes. And I like how it frames the water, makes it look like these houses are floating. This is Bones' house. And then before we get too far away from it, I'm going to go back over here and see who this is. And this is Butch's house. And this leads back to a really cute natural area. I like this. Oh, this is so cool too. Like having a bridge on the back of the island, giving you a viewpoint of the ocean. That's really cool. And I like the train tracks there too. I've never seen someone just have a bridge on the back of their island, but it's such a pretty way to give a view for the ocean. I really like that. And it looks like here, take a nice little nature walk over to Fauna's house. Super cute. I like how Fauna is off in the woods because she's a little deer. She's probably just living her best life, grazing on grass all day. This is really sweet. And another really cute laundry area. I don't think you can go wrong with laundry areas for the beaches. It's kind of one of my favorite things to do too. It just looks fitting. Oh, look at these cute little gyroids. Super cute. And then it makes a full circle back to that dock area and Nooks Cranny. I like Nooks here. This is really cute. See if I can maybe get a good picture of it. Looks really good, really natural. This little stone path in front with the flowers is super cute. And then let's see if this wraps us back to where we were. Yep, so this takes us back to where we just were, which is cool. So we saw that back left-hand corner of the island. Oh, and it looks like there's another little dock over here. This is so cute. I just can't get over it. I really can't. These little floating, like, picnic areas, docks, places to sit are really, really, really precious. And it looks like there's... Oh, so this is the bridge. Okay. So I'm not quite where I thought I was, but that's okay. Right back around. This is just so cute. I can't get over it. And the way that she's mixed in the water terraforming and the swamp pathing to create this very watery landscape is just so good. Oh, how cute. It looks kind of like the gyroids have like a shrine to the moon. That is really, really cute. I like that a lot. I was thinking of making like a fairy circle type of thing for gyroids on my upcoming island, and this is cute inspiration. Okay, so now I see where we are. So this wraps around here to this home, and it looks kind of like this person has a lot of clutter on their dock, and they live out there floating on the water. Oh, this is so cute. Like you just jump into your floaty to go for a swim. Oh my gosh. There's just so much creativity on this island, you guys. It's just so cute. And I cannot get over the details on these codes, like the shadow there with the tree. Like that is just perfection, like absolute perfection. And just such an a detail-oriented thing. And then even how the regular trees cast a shadow, it just looks so good and really gives those swamp vibes. I think after we've seen this cute little floating neighborhood with Zell here, that we may have made it all the way back around. And we have to go down the middle, I think. Here's resident services. Yep, we've made it. I think that we've seen everything. I'll take a look at the map one more time here. But I think we've seen everything, that this takes us back to the Swampy entrance. But I feel like I've gushed over this island so much, and I want to keep gushing over it because this was absolutely such a pleasure to visit Kenori and tour it. This theme to me was just so creative and so fun, and I have never visited another island like it. So shout out to @secretlyme on Instagram. Go check her out, give her a follow if you're not doing so already, because can you even imagine what her next island is going to be like if this one turned out so absolutely incredible? I'm very excited to see it, and thank you so much for allowing me to tour your island. It was an absolute pleasure and so beautiful. I'll see you guys in the next video, and stay tuned for the start of my next island, which should be coming out pretty soon. Getting everything prepped, and I can't wait to start over again. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!